The whole concept of citizens quarantine squad is to help people who are supposed to stay in home quarantine and make sure that they don't go out.
Every citizen should mandatorily quarantine themselves once they return from other states or after international travel. But we see that it is not being followed properly, which has led to a rise in the number of cases in Bangalore and all over Karnataka. So the government has come up with this idea of forming a citizen volunteer squad wherein citizens themselves, including residents welfare associations, social organizations, will be joining hands with the government and keeping a lookout in their own areas for people who are coming outside from outside Karnataka and make sure that they remain in quarantine.
Human nature was that after the lockdown, people started roaming around, and some people that have moved in from other states to Karnataka, uh, they were asked to stay under home quarantine or institutional quarantine, but the rules are not being followed very diligently, and hence to implement these rules very strictly and bring the corona pandemic under check, this special citizen quarantine squad has been formed.
And for a city like Bangalore, with a huge population, it is just not the officials who have to do this, but the volunteers who will be helping them with it.
So the brain behind this idea, the entire credit obviously goes to the state government and our honorable Chief Minister Yedurappa sir. And it's a war, we will win it. Human race will survive and we will win it. There's this website, quarantinesquad.in. Anyone can go to that website, just enter your phone number, you'll receive an OTP, and the instructions are mentioned in the website as well in the form of a short video.
Anyone who is above 18 years of age, who is fit, fine and healthy, and who can spare at least 2 to 3 hours on a daily basis will be a perfect choice.
So, Bangalore is a city with a population of more than 1.3 crore people. When the whole first lot of lockdowns was over and the unlock one period started, we saw a huge inflow of people from outside by rail, road, and air. We also set up border checkposts and other points where they were stamped for home quarantine and they were advised to stay in home quarantine for 14 days. But unfortunately, we also saw that many of them, not everybody, but many of them started breaching their home quarantine period and started to go around. That is when a concept of citizen quarantine squad was initiated by government of Karnataka under the leadership of Chief Minister. If you take the number at any given point of time, there are about more than a lakh people, that is 100,000 people who have come from outside who are supposed to be in home quarantine. But the report suggests that more than 30% of them are breaching home quarantine and are going out. When citizens themselves, who are supposed to be in home quarantine, did not stay in home quarantine, it was time for other citizens to step up and advise them and help them out to stay in home quarantine.
This initiative has been ongoing for last 6 days, and enrollment wise, yeah, we have very less numbers as of now. I think close to 2,000 2,500 volunteers have enrolled so far, and we are aiming for 40,000.
The citizens of Bangalore need to realize that most of the cases that are growing right now is from the people who have come from outside who are breaching home quarantine. Staying in home quarantine is for one's own safety and also the safety of his family and the society around. We are ready to help you to help us. Let us know if you have any issues to stay in home quarantine. We will make sure that we help you out to solve those issues. We will help you stay indoors and let us all keep Bangalore safe together.
I request all resident welfare association, NGOs and individuals, especially who have more time in hand, to please come forward and register to make our city a safer place.
Help the society, help the city. Bangalore needs you.